It's Banquest! Yay!
Hey, fees against recruiters.
Toilet paper is awesome.
30 arrested.
Prominent local surgeon. Yeah, I'm looking at
Wow, now what? Wasn't that special?
Well, isn't that special?
Sure, why not?
Oh my God, Thor. Thor the whore, right here.
Record that. Record that, Dan. Who's recording this shit?
We're recording.
We got it. We got it.
You can't see, you can't read, but I can't hear. I remember, you won't remember squat.
Go, Barney, go.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. Wow, that's the drinking hand. Oh, shit, Bart. Is that yours?
A new tradition.
I love that.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
pass
I might
the
have
hand.
to chug again.
What's the iron fist? Might have to go around again.
I like that.
I'm ready for the fist.
Oh,
No!
Pass the fist.
Try your good hand.
Barnyard's getting fisted.
I thought the chug.
Oh, pointing.
Are you done? Are we done yet?
What a weak chug.
Turn over towards me.
God, it's just terrible.
Oh, man, it's not terrible. Pass the hand. It was consumed. Pass the hand.
Pass the hand.
Rojo, ladies and gentlemen. Rojo, hombre. Still using his other hand to guide his beer into this mouth.
It's a good technique.
Wow, he's doing well. This is a lot better than anybody gave him credit for. Well done.
Nice job, Billy.
I want to party with you, cowboy.
Penalty shot. This is a great picture. I hope somebody's getting this picture right here.
I got it.
That's a handsome tie. Yes!
Nice.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking.
Free delivery.
Man among men, Carp. Everybody wants to be like you, but nobody can wear your underwear. You get a picture of the father's twin. Oh, he's so handsome. God, I wish he was.
That's a lot of glasses.
Well done.
Well done.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit drinking.
Dun.
Oh, this is going slow. This is going slow. This is tough. This is a struggle. This is a struggle. What happened to? Oh God.
Oh, he's not weak.
I remember my first beer.
Oh man.
My first beer.
You know that's correct. That's a BD bylaw. That is shit.
Well, that was clear.
All right, good for you.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit amphetamines.
Gentlemen.
I don't think I want to make the guys who aren't drinking beer use the hand. I think they
Nah, we'll do it in a row.
Frankie, do ours together.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit sniffing glue.
Four more beers. Four more beers.
All right,
Nate the big mouth.
get him a full beer. Somebody, you getting this? All right. Awesome. Jury act.
My bitch is we have to be in shape. So are you?
Here we go.
Yeah, how's that?
Come on, boys.
Hey, zoom in on that.
Kiss each other again.
Zoom in on it.
Oh my God.
You're one ugly motherfucker.
You,
I own your family.
let's watch you do the shot.
Come on, Tovar.
What's your check?
It's your carp about 20 seconds.
That was an outstanding direction. An outstanding direction.
Watch and learn.
Why is it that when the bride and groom come back down the aisle after the ceremony, we're both smiling? Wow, not a drop. I'm the Toastmaster, so my decision, gentlemen, please, may I have a moment of moments?
No.
Hey guys, I'd like you all to remember that the grass is always greener on the other fence. As we toast one Charles Christopher Shoup and Robert Christie Moore, dearly, dearly loved and departed, as well then as those like Steve Johnson and Duncan Greenlee and David Cohen,
Art Williamson.
Art is not
Greenwalds and the Boar and Hank Pauly, Henry the Butch, Ace.
I'm not kneeling to those
Rouse.
guys. I'm not kneeling to those guys. I'm kneeling
Anyway, to our lost brothers.
It's no time for the anthem.
Gave us this good weather.
Charles Christopher Shoup.
The anthem's over. Get up.
Robert Christie Moore.
All right, Mr. And kick hands.
Are you facing the east? What, you turn Muslim?
You're a newbie, aren't you? Aren't you? Come on up.
Oh, beautiful for alcohol and marijuana too, for spaced out skies and bloodshot eyes, and drinks for me and you. And you. And you. VB is king, VB is king, VB is right for you. So smoke that shade, drink all the way, and you'll be fucked up too.
Yeah, all right.
All right, now I'm going to ask.
Scared for nomenclature.
Thank you. Gentlemen, our last piece of banquet business. Banquet business is to invite. Business? The both of them. We are going to invite you to chug once more, and we look forward to watching you, and we're going to just hope that you puke. So I don't know if you will or not, but you owe us another chug. I do.
Third, Greg.
Just rest your chin on one ball.
Okay.
We have a cure for this.
It's part of the routine. I don't know why from the very beginning.
Just get on
All right,
with it.
you guys both simultaneously repeat after me. I state your name.
I state your name.
Do solemnly swear to uphold the VB tradition
Do solemnly swear to uphold the VB tradition
of drinking more than the law allows,
of drinking more than the law allows,
contributing to the general decadence of society,
contributing to the general decadence of society,
being belligerent, obnoxious, and above all,
being belligerent, obnoxious, and above all,
maintaining my honor as a derelict.
maintaining my honor as a derelict.
In so doing,
I
I promise to consume massive quantities
promise to consume massive quantities
of all available intoxicants,
all available intoxicants,
both licit and illicit,
both licit and illicit,
and generally maintain a state of maximum entropy.
generally maintaining a state of maximum entropy.
Okay. Return the beer keg. Cancel the dancing girls.
Okay, I want you to repeat after me. I hereby henceforth renounce any and all allegiance to Ryeneck High School.
Any and all allegiance to Ryeneck High School.
By so stating, Ryeneck High School sucks the big bag.
By so stating, Ryeneck High School sucks the big bag.
In addition, I proclaim my steadfast and undying loyalty
In addition, I proclaim my steadfast and undying loyalty
and dedication to the Almighty University School.
and dedication to the Almighty University School.
By so stating, we are U.S.
By so stating, we are U.S.
We are U.S. We are U.S. We are U.S.
It is out of sheer morbid curiosity I'm allowing this freak show to continue.
I, Sir Rock of Fairmount, VB Toastmaster Emeritus, by the power vested in me, you should henceforth be known as Sir Deef of Rye.
Deep and rye. No, Sir Deep on rye.
Yeah.
That's not a close one. Okay.
Let it be done.
Oh, Carp said let it be done. Thank you, Carp.
I hereby henceforth renounce any and all allegiance to Rich Central High School.
I hereby now pronounce all allegiance
Speak
to
English.
Central High School.
By so stating, Rich, whatever the fuck high school sucks in the big bag.
So stating that Rich Central sucks the big bag.
Okay, a little louder, my friend. We want to hear this. In addition, I proclaim my steadfast and undying loyalty.
In addition, I
proclaim my steadfast and undying loyalty.
I can do sign language.
In dedication to the Almighty. In dedication to the Almighty. University School. By so stating, we are U.S.
We are
U.S. We are U.S. We are U.S. We are U.S.
So are we.
I, Sir Rocket Fairmont Phoebe, Toastmaster Emeritus by the power vested in me, you should henceforth be known as Sir Hall of Fame.
Whoa!
Here we go. Wait, they didn't kiss. They didn't kiss. All right.
I cleaned it out after I changed my oil.
Cleaned it out after I changed my oil. Yeah.
What's your point?
They're dripping.
Get down there. Get down there.
Where they expect them, Ace? Ace Hardware.
You ready?
Yep.
Spillage.
Boy, this is unique.
Oh, Deep. Good to be. You are a stud.
That was impressive.
Sucking off.
Joey, did you ever hang around the gymnasium?
Probably will.
Try not to spell.
Face mask Chuck. Face mask Chuck.
Tomar,
No, it's on his eyes. You put the face mask on.
That's right.
it doesn't fit him.
Tell him to go buy a new one.
Hold on.
Wait.
This is like a fucking kid's mask. It's an accident.
Yeah.
Who's his? Who
This
This is Claire's. This is Claire's.
Hey,
We're trying to do
Tobar,
some
come here and
work
help.
wait a minute.
You ready?
Face mask.
You haven't updated the equipment locker since the
This is bullshit.
You are.
This is a transfer job.
It is not.
Don't you leave it? Don't leave a sip. Don't. I left a sip. He left a sip.
Oh, no, that's
take a drink.
Joey, have you ever been in a Turkish prison?
Nothing gets posted online.
Still one of the funniest.
Are you going to videotape this whole thing?
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit.
Make sure you get the ball.
Oh boy. There he is, ladies and gentlemen.
How would you like to suck my balls?
Of cancer. Anyway, real VB lover, David House.
One more.
It all stayed on you. Nothing spilled. Are you going to be squirting all day?
I thought we were talking about an open
I'm
period.
sorry, that
Now all
was
of a sudden
premature.
we get this.
I didn't see that one coming. No.
And I want to have a formal.
Oh
Drink down.
Kato is not drinking. I think that's Carpenter.
Kato drank down his beer.
Oh, you're making defenses. You've already lost.
Kato drank down his beer.
Are you going to
He
drink?
should be penalized
We
for
can't
that.
keep going.
You lost the vote. You lost the vote.
Face mask chug. Face mask chug. Face mask chug.
Already degenerating.
Now it's starting to sound like a banquet.
Such a divisive nation. I can tell you.
You're drinking. You're drinking. You are drinking. Yeah.
We're gonna show this world a thing or two. We're gonna show.
Where's your ID? moment. You have no drink. Your drink is empty.
Oh! Great call.
Great call, Carp. Great fucking call, Carp, man.
I take back everything I said about you.
I have always despised you.
Carp's being sergeant at arms today, and so far so good.
Get a real drink. Not a beer. Not a beer.
Now it's done.
Hold on. Let me get my camera.
I don't live in Stackley by Monday morning.
You're not allowed to use the word recommend. This gives you the power. You now have the power.
I would make a recommendation to the VB.
Oh, smart guy. Hey, he's making a recommendation.
Bylaws amendment coming up.
He's the commissioner.
What does this say? It says the commissioner. The commissioner is all wise, all Give me a beer. Come on, Carpet. Commissioner is all wise.
I didn't a beer. Give me that.
All knowing.
That belongs back in the fist.
All fair. And all knowing.
What did you want?
All knowing.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
And those are 4 words you know.
I'll get you. No, you need a glass.
The commissioner is all wise and all knowing.
So, having said that,
I'd like to see you down at the bottom
the
of the stairs.
commissioner, by the way, has proven to be incredibly capable in all other acts of his administration.
What the fuck are you talking?
So to say,
Forget it, he's on a roll.
I'm recommending that the commissioner is established as a formal.
Is that a big word?
Formal position within the VB.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Do you want to buy a vowel?
Unintelligible. Let's vote.
E commissioner.
Oh, it's clear. ABC. Anybody but Carp.
Anybody but Carp.
ABC, baby.
Anybody but Carp.
Oh my goodness.
Do I need the Oscar music?
Wait, this could be important.
You are campaigning for yourself, Judd.
In terms of, we have to drink for coffee.
He's staggering. Uh-oh.
7 o'clock, I'll take the under.
To the formation of an understanding, the VB will understand that the commissioner is all powerful and all wise, and will
Pay no attention. The man under the branch. I can't wait to watch this on YouTube.
Put the tone on back a couple of feet.
and will be all knowing in all future major disputes of our hallowed.
You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity.
You left your section for, and in conclusion.
To the word.
You left out
Chug.
how concise.
Let's chug to this. Let's chug to this.
Well, first of all, let's vote.
Oh,
We have a commissioner.
No.
Wait. Up, we have a commissioner.
Earlier said vascular dementia.
Carp, what's the vote?
Double.
What's the vote, buddy?
All down.
Great call.
Drink twice. Drink twice.
How'd that vote go, Commissioner?
If we get to hear a commissioner speak like that every meeting, that would be.
Root that fruit. Let's root that fruit.
Down goes Frazier.
I would take the over.
Spillage. Oh, fucking massive spillage.
Rain on your cheeks.
Big whack and a conversation.
He's going to take it. He's going to take it over to his bed.
Spillage. Oh my God. Reach up. Reach up. Reach up. Reach up. Reach up. Reach up. That was good.
Yeah.
Well done. The Cleveland Carp. We have been waiting for you to say something.
I did not sit down.
I did not write a speech.
Wing it.
Thank God.
Way to go, heck.
I make an offer, however.
Bend over.
I have a file of previous speeches from previous presidents. Pull one out and read it again. Here's one. I can read the one that Shoup delivered in 1975.
Oh, do it. Do it. Do it.
So he sent this, and somebody read this. His writing. I'd like to take a moment and have you look around the room at your associates. I ask you to do this not to spoil your appetites, but rather to stir up your curiosity as to what women would have this rabbit. I've done some thinking on the issue of marriage in the VB, and I'd like to make some predictions. That's the girls that will follow the VB members to the altar, or rather, will chase them there.
This is 1975?
Some of you are easy to predict, but then there's the booze. I foresee Chris falling in love many times in the future. Unfortunately, creatures with 4 legs can outrun the fastest horny Arab.
This is not unusual.
Because of this, Chris will marry the redhead. Unfortunately, her hair will be gray when the wedding takes place at the 150th VB banquet. So far, so good. Edward Lester Carpenter. Well, what can I say? Carp will be affectionately known as the Minuteman Gringo. And this has nothing to do with OJ. He will survive many a pitchfork wedding throughout Latin America. But he will unfortunately settle for his old flame, Eileen Griffiths.
No, one eye.
The wedding will take place in Carp's old bedroom in Cleveland Heights. David Cohen will fall in love with his Avon lady. Raw sex will be the rule with these two. They will start their own company selling sex devices and bongs door to door. Dan Cronin will marry Judy Rankin, the golf pro. This will finally be the point when Dan makes the pros himself, carrying his wife's bag. Emo will look long and diligently for a woman, but as we all know, Scott's an open-minded guy, so he's not limiting himself to women only. Having no luck overall, Scott finally will
Emo in 75?
buy a newborn baby and train it in the art of sexual perversion.
Who's that?
Emo.
He was young.
Can you see I'm sitting here?
Mark Frank definitely will have problems. Steiner. As the energy crunch increases, his drive to Parma will decrease. However, he has caught the Walters fever.
Oh my God.
There's one of these didn't go so well.
That's not what the doctor called it.
And being cost conscious, he will date Nancy instead. This will also cut down on moving costs after they are married at the saloon.
Who is Nancy? Which Nancy?
His sister?
No idea.
Creepy.
This is only
His
mother. Your sister?
Crowbar will have real bad luck. In a drunken stupor, he will be hitched to Seattle Slough. This will also be good in the energy crisis, as he can ride his wife to work.
Oh, shoot.
Charles. Oh, shoot. Bruce Hackett, of course, will become a Mormon and have a harem of 20 wives. This will help Bruce out where he can have them tilling his pot fields. Sasquatch will be the top banana in the group, maintaining order with whips and chains.
Sasquatch 1, 2, or 3?
Yeah, well,
He
was unclear on that.
It was early.
Roddy McDonald will, of course, marry Carolyn Kramer. The wedding will take place in the parking lot at Randall Park Mall. Also the site of their honeymoon. They will live quite happily in a house with, you guessed it, a long driveway.
Well, you got that part right.
John Melzer. Well, John will have many flings in his life. He will almost marry Debbie White, but the engagement will be broken when John meets the first female Prime Minister of Peru, moves to Lima, and starts a coke distributorship and CPA firm.
That was close, wasn't it?
That was very close.
All right.
That would have been cool.
Chris Moore, although happily married now, will get a separation from Tracy. Chris will marry Andy.
Whoa.
And as a sidelight, Tracy will move to Israel with the rabbi.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Corey will marry the divorced Princess Caroline after he successfully bribes the royal family with stock from the Boer Corporation.
The Boer Corp.
Fiji will marry Debbie Rolls. That takes care of Fiji. There you go. Hank Parkland will marry the first female editor of Penthouse magazine, thus securing a lifetime subscription and his most favored forum articles. Duryea Pierce will get divorced from Linda, then he will remarry only to get divorced again. This will continue until they finally decide it's right for them. At this time, they will celebrate all 20 wedding anniversaries on one day. Jim Persky will marry the first female rugby coach. A quote from the Social Register read, "Bertha looks stunning in her burlap packing crate as the forklift moved down the aisle."
Historic. That is historic. Historic.
Pritchard will marry Marion Melcher, only to get divorced. He will then marry his mom because of the freedom it allows.
Jesus.
Oh, man.
Bill Redmond will finally make it to the White House. I can hear it now. Ladies and gentlemen, the President and Mr. Redmond. Bill will be beaming with pride as he manages the White House janitorial staff.
That's good. That's good.
Mitch will marry Ginger Brown. After a brutal beating and heavy sedation, the two lovers will fly off to Taos to get caught up. That's the end. Anyway.
All right, Chuck.
Okay.
Hey, everybody, we're all gonna get laid.
Do I need to get my
Cover the balls. That ought to be a quote for 2018.
Hey, Rock, you got to do a...
Never thought you'd hear that in 2018, did you? All right.
He's caressing a nut. Where's my bedmate from Boca?
Yeah, there we go. We got
each of the
newbies on your knees.
Yeah.
On your knees. On your knees, grabbing one of the balls. All right, where's the boat?
We can't do that to our pledges.
Get in here. We can do that to our pledges. I know, but you're right here.
Better make it quick.
All right, whoa, Rock. Do it.
Come on, Carp.
Don't block
Do
the
it. One more time.
Carp.
Here we go.
Caress him from
Carp, come on.
Get this one.
Oh, he's got the 8 walk coming. I can see it coming.
I'm staggering.
Do not puke for the picture.
Don't fuck with me.
Okay.
Ready?
All right.
Come on.
Down goes Frazier.
Down goes.
Oh, yeah.
John, your dickhead is in my way.
Do we have a doctor?
Yeah! Bill, just Photoshop the back of Carp's head into this picture.
Let's get a picture, everybody. Come on, guys.
Let's get his ears.
Get him. You can do this.
Fiji, where's...
I don't know. I forgot about the group pic.
You look better.
All right, here we go. Good?
Hey, Fiji, your pool is throwing up.
Get up. Come on, guys.
All right, here we go.
That's all, folks.